Hey everyone, it's me again. Same shirt, same day. Just add a little pony. Okay, so I have a Hobbii haul. I have my Mary Maxim. I have a Yarn in the Farms order that I received. I have a Grocery Girls order that I received, and I have some yarn that I dyed. So I'll start with the Mary Maxim. A lot of people have already done it, so I'm not going to get into the specifics of it. It came with a shawl pattern. It came with, it's the Unforgettable yarn. I don't think this is the one that I did my other pocket shawl. I think I did my other pocket shawl in the landscapes. Ooh, that's really pretty. I will not make the shawl that came in the kit, but I will make something with this yarn. I don't know how much it goes per skein, but I'm sure there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skeins of yarn, and I'm sure that well exceeds the $20 it cost for the subscription on a monthly basis. The pattern is a beautiful pattern. It's just not something right now that I would make. Not right now, maybe another day. It's a gorgeous shawl. What's the name of the shawl is the Bella Wrap, and here's a picture of it there. It's beautiful. Okay, so there are 2 shawls that I do want to make, and one is it's a YouTube tutorial by Marley Bird, and it's called the How to Knit an Asymmetrical Knit Shawl. So I do want to do that one, and I do want to do the festive one that everybody's doing. I just had it up. I don't know why I can't remember these things. The Just Feel Festive shawl. I think everybody in the world has made it. I know Z just did a cal for it, but I had so many projects on the hook that I couldn't get to it then. So I am planning on doing that. That's one of my up and coming projects, along with asymmetrical shawl. So with that being said, I had a dilemma of picking yarn. I think for the Just Feel Festive shawl, I had maybe about 5 or 6 months ago, I ordered the pencil box yarn from Yarn in the Farm. They're in Beverly, Massachusetts, which is local to me. I ordered it during the pandemic. The shop was closed. I wanted to support them by making a purchase to keep the shop going, along with everybody else. Obviously, my purchase didn't probably make a dent, but in support of their shop. So I had these, and they come in mini skeins, and I caked all of them up the other day. It wasn't going to be enough for the Just Feel Festive shawl, so I had to order another one. They didn't have one in the same colorway, so I ordered another one. I think if I mix the darker shades in between the brighter shades, it's going to look perfectly fine. I wanted to dye a solid color to kind of break up, because this is not solids. But the yarn that I dyed did not come out the way I wanted. Not that it came out bad, it just didn't come out the way I wanted. So these boxes here, they are hand-painted yarns. They are merino wool, right? Yarn in the Farms. They're 87 yards per skein, and it's 100% merino. So they are $75 for one package. Again, I ordered the other one a while back. This I ordered to go with that one so that I could do the Just Feel Festive shawl. When I was trying to dye yarn to go in between those, I put too much dye in the pot. So I put 2 pots on the stove. I put them in, the skeins in dry. I put the vinegar and water in, I heated it, I put the dye in, I melted the dye, and I just threw 2 dry skeins, 1 in each pot. This one is black, and I believe the dye was called jet black. You can see where, because it went in dry, there's darker shades of black, and there's like almost like an acidy wash gray look to it. I really like the way it came out. I don't think it's gonna look good with those colors. I'm not sure yet. I did this pink one. This is the one that had too much dye. So it came out, this was fuchsia. And this came out like neon pink, which is fine in itself because it goes with the black. There was still dye left in the pots. So I did half and half. So I took half a skein, put it in the pink, wrapped it over, because what I use is trays, wrapped it over and put the other half in where the black was. So it came out with this beautiful pink and this beautiful gray. And it really is pretty. It's prettier in person than showing up on camera. Trust me on that. It reminds me of the colors of a peacock. Not peacock, a flamingo. So that's what I ended up with at the end of that dye experience. 4 skeins of yarn. They color coordinate. So I might use this yarn here to do the asymmetrical shawl, the pinks and the blacks. I think that'll look pretty. And either I don't know if I should put another color in or if it'll look okay. I guess I'll kind of go with the flow of it and see what happens with the shawl, because they are so different, but yet it might look kind of cool with all the different colors. So I'll play that by ear. And worst case scenario is I can always take one of my skeins of yarn that I dye and just do like a bare yarn, or maybe a pale blue or something that'll be cohesive with the other colors. So that's that. I also placed an order with the Grocery Girls on their Etsy shop, and they sent it in this nice little sock bag, and it came with this beautiful dyed yarn. It came with 2 mini skeins, and it came with this. This would look good in a shawl too, though. And the color, does it have the color on it? It's a Leo and Roxy. And the people who do the dyeing for Leo and Roxy, they have a YouTube channel called I've said it before. I'll leave a link below if I remember to. Suns out, guns out. 80-20 sock. So it's nylon and merino wool. It's super soft. Oh my goodness. I love the colors. And with that also came, of course, their card. Excuse me. Some little wooden stitch marker things. And a measuring tape. So that's fun. So I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna make with that. I'd say socks, but I don't know why, but socks are scaring me right now. I just gotta bite the bullet and do it. I think once I do it, I'll be okay. It's just the initial, it looks harder than it is maybe. Or maybe it is hard. I hear horror stories about people starting one and not finishing the second. So this yarn here, I believe was a sale. Don't quote me. Don't even remember what I ordered. It's actually been sitting over here. It came in about 2 weeks ago, maybe. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I see fuzzies. Oh, more cookie yarn. I love the cookie yarn. So I got 2 of the cookie yarn, and that was the one I showed earlier. I believe this is the same color too, of the shawl that I just did. The knit shawl, it's the same exact color. And I believe these are measured out in meters. So 600 meters, and I think me and my husband went online and found that it's like 650 something yards per skein. So I got 2 of those. I got 2 of the 100% acrylic fluffy day. Look at that fluffiness. This is super soft. And this was a sale. I bet it was a sale. They always advertise sales, and then I see it on Facebook and I'm like, oh, no. This is 311 yards per skein. This would be nice worked up with another yarn because it's got that halo on it. I got 2 fluffy. And do they have the colorways on there? They don't. Color number 2. This is a number 4. Super pretty. Oh, did I buy more than 2? I think I bought more than 2 of the cream. I got 2 of color number 25, which is like a turquoise type of color. Yeah, I did. Looks like I got a bunch of the cream. Oh. Got 4 of the cream. And I got 1, 2, 3. 3 of the Mohair Delight, color number 2. And I got the Super Kids Silk Print. It's 76% mohair, 24% silk, and that's color 1012. I got 1 more of the cookie. I got, oh wait a minute, nope, here's another one of that color there. Then I got 1 of the Dolce Cashmere. It's 65% virgin wool, 25% polyamide, and 10% cashmere. Oh my God, you guys, this stuff is so soft. I've never used this. These are all, besides the cookie, these are all new yarns to me that I've never used from Hobbii. This is color number 9. And there's 842 yards. Oh my God, it smells like sheep. I love that smell, that faint smell. Not the when you walk into a barn with 100 sheep, but that faint smell of wool. I love that smell. And then I got another one, and this one is in the color number 6. Super pretty. So that's what I got. They usually send a free little gift, but the last few times that I've ordered from them, they have not had the gift in there, which is fine. You can only have so many seam rippers or shell pins. Oh, I did get 2 of those. So 2 of these. So I'm kind of like very unprepared here. So those were my my yarn hauls. I did get some Caron Simply Soft in Skin Tone, because this is, when I make my dolls, generally this is my favorite. The stuff I've been using lately, I do like it. It was, I got it at AC Moore in one of the mill end bags, and it was a bag filled with the peachy skin tone. So I still have some of that to use up, but I ordered some of the Caron Simply Soft. That is what I generally use for the skin on my dolls. And that's that. So now I have to decide on what I'm going to do about those 2 shawls that I'm going to start. Yeah, so many ideas, not enough time to accomplish every single thing that you want to do. You like Yoda's hat? He went on a vacay, a safari. Yeah, so that's it. That's what I have. This is my second video today. I am not sure if this will be uploaded today or tomorrow or the next day, or if I will add a little bit more to it and splice 2 videos together. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.